Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I am Byron, and I thought after a hard day of work I should relax a bit by recording a few Let's Play videos. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we still have Lily. She has a horrible voice. I prefer Veronica. I think I actually have activated the wrong quest here. Because I should be doing... nothing but a hound dog.
So many staring eyes.
Where's the dog? Here.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. Alright, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Transplant Violetta's brain into Rex then.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Unshakable Tracker perk, increasing his movement speed. And we leveled up. Hold it. As you can see, we actually have a skill of repair of 80. To get the perk that I want, I need a skill of 100. No, of 90. So the thing is, maybe I can avoid having to raise the skill by reading a book. I don't know whether that works. We shall see. Fixing things. Because now I have a repair of 100. Is that okay? Nah, probably not. Let's try. What else do I want? You know, I think I should probably max out guns, because I'm using them a lot. And I will need another point in survival. No, that was speech. Survival. Thank you. And I actually want... we have a hand loader. Where was it? I thought I saw it somewhere. Here, this is good to have. It requires a repair of 70. And... shit, it doesn't look like it's working. Can't find it. I actually want... jury rigging. See, I need repair of 90. Let's reset the whole affair. So I wasted the book. Back. Reset. So I need to bring repair to 90. Can't be helped. And I'm gonna put some more points into guns. And now I probably get... that's also very useful. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. I think this was more powerful in Fallout 3 because it gave you back all your action points. This time you only get 20. But I want jury rigging. You possess the ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows, except you. Great. Want that. Thank you. Good. So, that was it. I think we solved that quest. Nothing but a hound dog. Very good. We also have the bounty here.
bother someone else.
Go away. So we will return to the king quickly. Just to see what he has to say about the whole dog affair. Since the dog is now in decent shape. Happy bark. How are you feeling, boy? You're certainly looking better. Goodbye. Actually, wait, did you actually have anything that I want to take back from you? No, you have nothing. Okay, going to visit the king. How much money do I have? Do I have anything? I have things to sell. That's good. No trains approaching. Oh, see, we get a present. Somehow only the kings seem to give me presents, and the rat has been revived.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Yay, 2 stimpaks. That actually was kind of useful, thanks. I'm not shooting you for that. And the little kid is going to bother us again. Annoying brat.
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Quiet. Let's say hi to the king. Please be in your room and don't make me look for you. Very good. Hey, Pacey, you're in my chair.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Apparently not, no.
All right. I'll see you later.
Truth be told, no, I don't want Rex. It's the same problem with dog meat. He always dies on you. And the problem really is that he is a melee character. I mean, EDE or Eddie, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. He's not the strongest type either, but he has a ranged weapon. That means he can stay the hell away from the enemies if he wants to still attack them. He has to get up close and personal if he wants to attack them, and then he takes damage. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. The painting, though weathered and fading, is... Oh. I have to read faster, or you have to read it for yourself. Oh. Is still a recent addition to Rex's bodywork. The Rex new brain looks fresh and healthy. The mechanical parts, Rex's bodywork is battered, scorched and scratched. It's remarkable that the biological part of him survived at all. Stop. Okay. It's time for us to part ways. Yes, I'm sure. And he has returned to Freeside. Apparently, he's probably spawned somewhere here. I guess. There he is. Okay, fine. So, now we will actually go to Prim and get, what's its face? EDE or Eddie back. If I can find Prim again. Here it is. I'm not sick with advanced dehydration. Okay, join me again. Add 90 XP. How good. Apparently we need to do something.
Howdy.
We could actually go and because now that we have the jury rigging thingy,
Howdy.
you will leave me for a moment.
What's up?
You need to part ways.
Why does it... Okay. Then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe.
And we will now go to Novak. If I can find it. So it's day, that means the shooter is not in the dino. He's probably in his room. Probably in here. Yes.
Is it time?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Thank you. We will now go to what's its face? Good Springs. Apparently I'm quite thirsty. Actually, you should give me your armor.
Fine by me.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not that kind of guy. So, we have NCR armor somewhere around here. Not that. Thank you. Ah, I can repair the combat armor too. Very good. First of all, we have the NCR Ranger Patrol armor. We can repair that with Trooper armor and Bandolier armor. So that is in perfect condition now. Very good. I can also repair that. What does the Ranger combat armor do? That's even 20. Holy shit. That's even better. Now I'm dressed as a member of the NCR. That's not half bad. It's even better than the combat armor that I wear, although the combat armor is not associated with anything. And I can repair the combat helmet too, with the Fiend battle helmet. Very good. That's the thing though, I could repair... This gives us a 20. Okay, I like that. So you actually get your NCR thingy back. If I can find it. Very good.
Fine by me.
What do you want with the whiskey? You're not drinking, right? Okay, that means, yeah, I wanted to go to the dock. The problem with this is, if I wear that, I get attacked by anyone who is hostile to the NCR. For instance, Brotherhood. Not very good. Where is the dog? First of all, I need to drink something. Oh, here's the dog.
How are you holding up?
I'm hurt.
Don't.
Thank you. Are we in good condition now? We're in perfect condition. Very nice. So let's drink something and be on our merry way. Still minor dehydration. Fine. Dehydration sickness. It's not really a sickness. I mean, it's a condition, alright, but it's not what you would call a sickness. Okay. You happy about your new complete armor? I hope you are. You should be. So we put the other armor back in here. What was it? Combat armor, is that correct? Yeah. It's nice, but the one that I have is better. I just have to be careful where I travel with that. You can actually leave again.
A face-to-face meeting with House, huh? NCR would kill to be in your shoes.
Oh, do you have anything to say? Have you heard of Mr. House?
Yeah. I don't know much, just rumors. All I know is he's supposed to be in charge of the Strip. He's been able to stop the NCR from taking it over. Wish he'd give it up so the NCR could focus on securing the border.
Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
That's fine by me. But I still think we should part ways for now.
If that's what you think.
That it is.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Yes, okay. I like how his rifle teleports out last. Anyway, I wanted to go back to the 188 and actually get my gold back. There she is. Everything is dandy.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Exactly. So I'm assuming the merchant isn't here, because it's late. Half past. No, she's still there. Good. Do you have anything? I'm sorry, I wanted to storage. Yeah, you still have that. That's cool. Do you have anything?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't
You
you?
actually have a bunch. What did I just take? We're good. I can't move! Oh, it's so heavy. Can I repair anything? We have hunting rifles. We can repair the incinerator with the flamer. 530. Ooh, so we do that because apparently the flamer is much more valuable than the incinerator. Okay, I can repair that with another pistol. That's good to know. So I repair that with the cowboy repeater and the varmint rifle, and I repaired that one with... I still have my other varmint rifle, right? Yes, okay. For a moment I was worried there. I repaired that with the caravan shotgun. And not this varmint rifle, because I'm afraid that would be mine. Yes. So we can sell those.
I've still got guns and ammo.
I'm sorry, just take a look at armor. I still have metal armor, that's useful to have.
I've still got guns and ammo. Sure.
I hope you have caps. Yes, you do have caps. That's good. Because I happen to have stuff. I'm not selling the metal armor. That's useful actually. Thank you. Do we have anything nice? Combat armor Mark II. 20. Nothing to sneeze at. 6,666. The number of the very evil beast? I don't know. Good. What we do now is we will travel to Camp McCarran and turn in a few quests. Yeah, I should be fine because I'm wearing NCR clothing. What was it? Where was it? Caravan lunch. It gives 419. Still not there yet. Where's that guy supposed to be? Are you it? Yes, you must be it.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Actually, I have another head right here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go after Driver Neffy.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, First Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
Where's Lieutenant Gorobets?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Sounds like fun, I'll get on it.
You've gone after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Tell me again what you know about the target.
Driver Nephi is a monster in close combat with that golf club of his, and that man is about as fast on his feet as any legionary. If you haven't already, see about getting Gorobets and First Recon to help you. They've got things to settle with Driver Nephi too.
Okay, goodbye.
Right.
Last time I did it alone, because, well, I got the heads before I got the quest. Let's see, where is the guy? Apparently somewhere in this direction. But if they want to, have a score to settle with him as well, that's fine, I will help them. You must be First Recon.
I'm Bitterroot, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Bitterroot, that's a unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a Khan name. You know, the great Khans. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
Tell me about what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The Khans asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
So your name, it comes from Bitter Springs?
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the Khans at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the Khans. That's all I ever want.
You don't really mean what you said about your parents, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other Khans said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
How did you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the Khans. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Okay, I've heard enough. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, that's
Not too friendly, are you?
Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say. Me? I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends.
How long have you been with First Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Your father is your commanding officer? Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through. It's like I told you, Daughtry's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while.
Yeah, why was that coming up again? Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
So, you would be...
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, First Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest...
We already had that. Why does that come up again? Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
I'm not using that right now, because I'm afraid they will all move out.
Carry on.
We'll talk to them first. Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
So at 1 in the morning, we have to remember that. Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with the First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Okay, so we will be taking a break here and we will continue in the next video. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.